Hey guys, so today's video is going to be somewhat different. I really wanted to do a review on the Erin Condren Life Planner. I've had this planner since April and I have been obsessed with it. Now I will tell you guys that I have always loved planners. I've always had one, and this is by far the best one that I've ever owned. This is my favorite, the most practical, the most functional. And even though it is a little bit pricey, I think it is definitely worth the money. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is just go ahead and bring the camera towards the planner, and we'll go ahead and go through everything that is included in this. And at the end of the video, I'm also going to give you guys a couple of tips that I found really work for me, and I'll also show you guys what I use to decorate and to write on my planner. Okay guys, so once again, this is my planner right here. Now I did go ahead and just paste a sticky note right here to cover my last name just for privacy, but this is the design that I got. I did get it in black to keep it simple, and depending on what planner you buy, if you do decide to get one, you may or may not have these elastic bands included. Mine did not come with it, but I did purchase these separately. You can get a set of 3, and I believe they were $5 for the set of 3. Now, before we actually look at the planner, I do want to just really quickly mention the packaging of this. When you receive this, you're going to get it in a very nice box like this. I did keep mine even though I've had it for, like I said, about 3 to 4 months now. And the reason I kept it is because I absolutely love the packaging. I am a sucker for packaging, and in terms of that, I definitely give Erin Condren 10 out of 10. The box is beautiful, and when you open it up, everything comes in this pink wrapping paper with bubble wrap. And then she also includes these little extras on here, and these are just labels that you can use on gifts, which I think is a very nice little extra. And as I mentioned, I did go ahead and get the set of elastic bands, and these are the other 2 that came with the set. So now that we've discussed that, we're gonna go ahead and take a look once again at the planner itself. When you first open it up, you do have a section here where you can go ahead and just put your name and your information in case your planner is lost. It can be returned to you. And again, for security, I just put a post-it there. And then here, when you go forward, you will have some cute quotes throughout the planner, which just adds a little extra. And then you have a section for birthdays and anniversaries. Now, as far as I'm concerned, they did remove this from the new version, and I personally don't mind. You guys can tell I never use this at all. And then on the next area right here, you have your year at a glance, and I use this to track the certain times of the month when we girls have our little visitor. You guys know what I'm talking about. It is absolutely perfect to mark that down just so that you are on track with that. Now, I did order mine in March. It was towards the end of March, so I didn't actually start using my planner until April, and you can go ahead and choose what month you want it to start in. So we're going to go ahead and actually go over to May, because on May is when I actually really got full on into using my planner. So this is what my month at a glance looks like. And personally, what I did is I did go ahead and color code everything for the most part. You guys can see here, everything here on purple is in regards to school, my school schedule, and anything house related is in orange. So I have monthly housework that has to be done here, bills, schoolwork, and also these stickers that you guys see in the middle with these numbers. This is what I call weigh-in Wednesday. So basically I weigh myself every Wednesday, and I like to keep track of that. And then on the corner here on the right side, I have a bit of washi tape here, and I just put the book that I am reading for the month I do have a long list of books that I want to read, so I thought this would keep me on track. And then if we move forward to the week at a glance, this is May, so I was still in school back then. So I did have all of my homework assignments here and then my week at a glance. Now you do have this extra space for food or meals, anything that you want to use it for. I don't use it too much, but I really like having that option there. And then again, this is just another look at a week at a glance. Not too much different here. I do want to show you guys June as well, because I feel like I've gotten a little bit more organized. You guys can tell that everything is now nicely aligned and everything is laid out a little bit more evenly. These here are my bills, and then washi tape is for vacation. As you guys saw in May, I did go to Las Vegas, so I like to mark that with washi tape. Now after that, you guys will just have your entire year lined up. I wanted to go to this week because I wanted to show you guys the ruler. I like to keep the ruler that is included on the week that we are at. And what I did with my ruler is I did go ahead and list all of my color coding, just in case I forget for some reason. I do know how everything is color coded at any point in time. And moving on, you have the remaining of your months, and then after December, the next thing that you have is your notes section. Now here in my notes section, I have all of the videos that I am filming, and then I also have some other stuff as well. Now you get your lined paper, and you also get some blank paper, and what I went ahead and did on my blank paper is I added a tab myself because there was not a tab here, and I did not like the fact that I had to just be flipping through the pages. So just to make it a little bit easier, I did go ahead and add this tab, and I made it the exact same size as this to make it even. And after your notes, you have a section for your contacts, which I really don't use. I just have my manager's phone number here in case I need to get a hold of him. That's the only number I keep here. And then we move on to the stickers that she includes on here, which includes 4 sheets. And there is also a folder here that has 2 pocket folders and a pouch. This is a Ziploc pouch. And then you have your year at a glance. So that is pretty much the planner. Overall, as I mentioned, I absolutely love it. It's very, very durable, very strong, very resistant, and it fits perfectly in my purse. Now, I did want to give you guys a couple of tips that I have found very, very helpful. My first tip is in regards to these stickers. As I mentioned before, you get 2 pages of stickers that are pre-filled for you. Now, personally, I do not need all of these stickers that say birthday, and I do not need stickers that say concert or game or vacation. The reason I don't need the vacation ones is because I mark mine with washi tape, as you guys saw earlier. So what I did as a solution to that is I actually grabbed some self-adhesive paper, and I cut it into little rectangles. As you guys can see here, it's lifting right up, and I covered up the word. That allows me to actually use every single one of the stickers and to customize them for whatever I need. And even though it's not going to be completely read, you guys can tell that it is perfectly readable. This is one of my bills, and you can see it perfectly, and it still has that red outline that allows me to identify it easily. So what I am going to do is I'm going to add those white little self-adhesive stickers to these 3 columns. I'm only going to keep these 2 rows for birthdays. And then here I also covered some as well. You guys have seen that I have used these, but for example, this one says mortgage, and I did want to show you this. It originally said game all the way down here, so I do not need stickers that say game. I did not need any that said day off, so I went ahead and covered those as well. And that's just a little tip so that you guys can actually get use of all of the stickers that are included in here. The next tip that I found to be helpful is in regards to this folder that comes. So the folder, it has 2 pockets, as you guys can tell, and it actually had a pocket here at the top. It wasn't really a pocket. I'm trying to figure out how to hold this, but it had a pocket here at the top. Hopefully you guys can see that, but it just opened straight to the bottom. So what I did is I added some washi tape here at the bottom so that I have an additional pocket. So now instead of having 2 sleeves, I actually have 3. And this will keep anything from falling out to the other side. And last but not least in terms of my tips is in regards to washi tape. Now, washi tape can be a bit bulky. I actually have some accessories in this bag right here next to me. And this is the washi tape that I have. I have several of these. Okay, so these are my washi tapes. I don't have a whole bunch, but this is what I have. And obviously on a day-to-day basis, I do not want to carry these in my purse. So to solve that issue, what I went ahead and did is I actually made my own sheets of washi tape. And I do keep these in here, so I have them handy whenever I need them. I made 2 sheets of washi tape that I can easily fit in here or inside this sleeve. And I can take these with me on the go in case I need to use some washi tape. Now, the way I did this is actually reusing some sheets of stickers. So for example, I have these sheets of stickers that these are the labels that I was talking about. And you can get these very inexpensively. And when I finished using these sheets, what I did was I kept the actual plastic that it came in, and then I used those to make my sheets of washi tape. And I just think that is a very, very, very great tip so that you guys can have this whenever you need it. And yeah, those are pretty much the only tips that I had to share with you guys. And really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and show you the accessories or the pens, more than anything, the pens that I love to use with this. I did try out a whole lot of different pens. Some of these were pens that I already had at home, and then I purchased some, and there was bleeding. There were some that just weren't bright enough. I didn't like them. And I finally found some that I absolutely love, and you can pick these up at Target or you can purchase them at Amazon. These are the Stedler, however you say that. I'll go ahead and include a link down below. But these pens are amazing, and I love that they come in this little case because it makes it very, very easy for me. And all I have to take with me on a day-to-day basis is my notebook and this little box of pens. So very easy and practical. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. I really, really hope you enjoyed this. Overall, as you guys can tell, I am obsessed with this, as I already said. I definitely think you guys should purchase it, and I will be including a link down below in case you guys are interested in purchasing it. If you use the link, you guys will get a coupon for $10 off, and I will also get $10 credit for my next purchase. So that would be awesome if you guys could use that link, and then once you guys are signed up, you will get a link of your own so that you can share with your friends and family. So anyways, that was it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!